Yo, YouTube, what it do, what it do. Just want to holler at the fathers, man, real quick. Want to say happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. All the dads that are holding it down, that are working hard for their families, that are sacrificing for their children, that are creating a better life, that are laying down the foundation for their children, for leaving a legacy behind, whether you're alive, whether you're deceased, it don't matter. I want to take this time to legit honor all you fathers out there right now that are doing your thing, that are leading these families, that are keeping the family structure alive and intact. And I'm gonna tell you right now, man, without the family, without the father in the picture, there is no family structure. Y'all have to understand that. You see, the importance of the father being in the household is not highly regarded in today's society, because society so desperately wants to push the single mother role, wants to so desperately push, the independent woman running the household. But the independent woman cannot teach a young boy how to become a man. In this world, in the modern world, it's not possible. Women cannot teach boys how to become men. It takes a father to teach a boy how to become a man, how to navigate himself in this world. And see, when you take the father figure out of the family structure, there is no family structure, because the family structure is only possible with the dad in the picture. Because most of these families today with a single parent, with the single mother in the household, it's usually a broken household. It's usually a dysfunctional household that's imbalanced. There's no rhythm to it. There's no structure to, the single mother household. With the father involved, there is a lot more structure. There is a lot more balance. There is a lot more, a lot of order in the household, compared to if a woman was just running the whole household by herself. And I'm not saying to discredit women that they can't run a household. I'm just saying they can't do it in the same way that a father would. Some mothers are successful with raising kids by themselves, because my mother was a single parent herself, and she did just fine. I'm definitely not going to be shitting on no single mothers out there. Okay, just to let y'all know, that's just a disclaimer. I'm not finna shit on no single mother. But in the grand scheme of things, and how it's supposed to be traditionally structured, the father figure is the breadwinner in the household. The father figure sets things in order. They are there responsible for the foundation. They are responsible for the legacy that they need to leave behind for their children to follow, for their children to follow suit and inherit the father's success and the father's fortune. But the way things are kind of panned out in today's society, the family structure is not the same. The family structure is all fucked up. It's all backwards. But you see, man, I just want to make this video. I didn't want to be so long, I didn't want to be so long making this video, or, ramble on for 20 minutes. I just wanted to say, I give all the credit to all the fathers out there who are holding it down once again. All praises to you, all respect to you, all that. Because a lot of these families need their father. A lot of these kids, man, a lot of these kids need their father in their life to teach, to bestow wisdom onto them, to give them knowledge, to give them the blueprint. And someone that came from a single parent household myself, I speak on the importance of having a father figure in the household so highly, because it's not just personally for me, but it's personal for a lot of, fatherless sons, even fatherless daughters that did not have their father in their life. Now, for me, the greatest gift that my father gave to me was life. You know what I'm saying? I used to be mad. I used to be, somewhat resentful and bitter at the fact that my father, he went MIA on me for many years. Now, granted, he wasn't up to raising me. Now this is a little personal for me. He wasn't up to raising me. But however, he did raise different children. He raised his own family on his own terms, which I can respect. When I look back at that hindsight, he wanted to become a parent. He wanted to become a father, I feel like, on his own terms. So, I can look back and say, I respect that. I do. And I can make peace with that, because the way I look at it now, whether your father is in your life or not, the greatest gift that your father can give you is life, bro. The greatest gift that your father can give to you is life. Because as much as these women want to talk about, these mothers want to talk about, well, I'm the one that brings the baby into the world. I'm the one that births the child. I'm the one that brings life into the world. But ultimately, us men, we're the one that create life. We're the one that plants the seed inside your uterus for 9 to 10 months for you to hold, and then it'd be like that time for you to birth the child into existence. That's how it happens. We have the power to plant that seed. We have that ability to plant that seed inside of you, which gives you the power to birth children. So without our seed, women cannot give birth. Without our seed, women don't have the power to bring children into this existence, into this life. Yes, they have a choice in the matter to, get an abortion. But it's our seed that creates life. And it's our seed that births another human being. And you know what? That's the greatest gift, like I said, that any son, any daughter can have. If you don't have your father with you today, if you do have your father today, be grateful. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful. Be thankful that you can have another opportunity at life, that God gave you an opportunity at life. And all praises to the Most High. All praises to the O Heavenly Father. So even if your father was not involved into your life, he was not involved in your greatest moments or your most tragic moments in your life, or he wasn't around the times where you were really struggling in your life, or he wasn't around graduation, whatever. He gave you life, and that's all that matters. He planted the seed. He helped birthed you into existence. So if y'all still have your fathers around, man, You know, take this time to thank your father. Take this time to appreciate your father. Appreciate what your dad has done for you, even if he was not involved all the way into your life. At least show some appreciation, show some gratitude. That's all I'm saying, man. So without further ado, once again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, man. I hope y'all stay blessed. You know, keep your head up. And I'm out, man. Peace.